Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the tangle Holiheart from CZT Melanie Marty. Okay. And today, well, technically today, it is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. And here is a really, really neat heart. Okay. This one, actually, there's a couple ways this could start out. Melanie shows penciling in and then, drawing over the pencil line. Whatever you want to do is fine. I'm going to start with 1/2. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, I guess I better do it this way. All right. And really, if you have a challenge, because I know a couple people, challenge drawing hearts, it's just, well, this is a mirrored, a reverse. No, I'm sorry. This is the right way you draw. See? Oh my goodness, forgive me. All right. So a C-shaped curve line, and then this too, you could do this two ways. I'm going to draw, just the other half here. But you could also, and I would probably start at the bottom, and come up and then do this spiral that is right here. But if that to me is a bit dicey, if I'm like just feeling really courageous, I might do that. But you do it this way, and then use the takeoff and land concept. And so that is to draw, a little bit over, tracing over here, and then, then do the spiral. So let's do that. So then it essentially looks like one line. This one then it comes back on itself. So kind of like the fancy fescue idea. That's what we call it. So around, and before you come back, to going again, just swing it back up on itself. Then up to you, obviously. You can fill it in. Now, this leaves a minimal bump up here if I was a little bit more careful. But it doesn't matter because of the next step, which, is we're going to essentially aura this side. Now, do take a look at for more inspiration. Like, actually, I'm just looking and I'm seeing sometimes you look and I see something different. Sometimes, every time. All right. I was looking at for, how things merge in down here. But here's how we're going to do. We're just going to start, and I'm going to go from the outside. I had debated on, do I go on the outside and come, from here? I'm finding it easier to do it this way. And then I like to add a little flare, so it's kind of like a little bit of an S shape in there. And I'm coming all down to the point. It looks like on some she kind of did, and some it went up here. But either way, let's see, I'll get one, maybe two more here. Yeah. And then this last one, I'm just going to trace over here and then come down. Up to you. However many fit in, however many you want to do, completely up to you. Now, and that's it, except for decorating. So on the decorating, I'm going to do something a little bit different than I had done before. I'm going to fill this outer section in. Oh, that's a bit wide. Well, we'll see what it looks like. Let's get the graphic one. For speedier filling in. Okay, carefully. And the nice thing I mentioned, if you've watched the videos before, that I like to mention is when you're filling in something solid, it's a great opportunity to course correct any of the, anything that might have happened. Just a matter of also being careful not to create new issues that have to be fixed. Okay. So sometimes I'll leave it with, some gaps. I try not to worry about getting real close to the edge because I can more easily fill it in with, because I'm using the 01. And let's just leave that. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm thinking I want to do some orbs on these other two. Because let's see, 1, skip 2, skip 3. I have enough that I can do something in each one. I think it's on my version of the step outs. In the description section, you will find, just by the way, a link to the step out. So I always do my own version and then link to the creator of the Tangle. And so do take a look at that, because you'll see some really neat ways that Melanie has used this. Plus, seeing her step outs, some ideas for decorating. On mine, I think I did it online. Yeah, because I ended up with, I stopped here. I didn't have enough to do another section, so I just added some, the Tangle bead line, which is basically just, putting sets of 3 large dots, on a string, and I thought it looked kind of neat. So, and then you don't always have to do this, but it looks really nice when we fill in these gaps. It makes those orbs pop. Just have to be careful to just stay on the outside of the orb. I do have a talent for not doing that a lot of times, but you can always go back and neaten things up too. All right, so there's 1 row. I think I shall do it on the 2nd row too, because I like it. Or could fill it in. Yeah, let's do orbs. I think I like the orb idea. Now, one trick with making the orbs butt up next to each other is, and it depends on where you might have most of the challenges. Like sometimes I can hit the outer lines fine, but not necessarily this. So that's why I start right on the previous orb, just being careful not to create an extra bump that I don't want there. But I find that sometimes that works better than, starting on the either top or the bottom line. All right, and then I get these real carefully. And this is really it. I mean, the decorating part is completely up to you. And then we'll do some shading, and then I'll show you. We use this on my Zen bossing sessions today. Okay. Oops. There. All right. Not sure exactly what I want to do here, but I do know I really like the look, especially if there's enough space in a spiral like this, because I like it. I think it looks neat when they look kind of poofy. All right, let's get at least that, this far. I don't want to, I want to leave enough space so that way you can see that. And I'm being careful because my pencil is on the sharp side and I don't want to dig it in. And create a line I can't get rid of. That's a whole different technique. There is a technique where we use that. It's so much fun. I should schedule that class again sometime. Oh, and let's just take this. Ooh, yeah, sort of into there. Oh yeah, like that. Oh, see, that looks neat. Yes? Okay. Now, well, let's just do this. I'm going to use a little bit darker graphite here and down here because I think it's neat where things converge. And let's spread that out. Oh, yeah. Let me come up a little bit here, a little down here. Yes, like it. Yeah. And then, I hesitate to do this. You know what? I'm not gonna. I don't think. No, wait. Let's do this. So, and I'm thinking of the orbs here. And I'm just going to do with the pencil. And I'm not going to fill it in. Sometimes I just like to do a little C shape. And this way I can do this in all of them, sort of. And with the pencil, so it's not the harsh black, it looks a little bit different, but I don't have to, make a gradient with, oh, see, that looks neat. It makes it look shiny. Oh, love it. Okay. So neat. So cute. All right. I'm not happy with this right at the moment, though. Let's go a little bit darker, just in that base and just up here. Oh, the problem is we're getting the shine from the light. Let's that sort of helps. Okay. Other thought. Where did it go? Here. Let's just and right in. Okay. Yeah. It's neat. All right. I hope you liked it. It's like I said, it's just such a neat concept, and you can decorate it however you wish. So super neat. All right. So if you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, would love to have you click on the like button. And then if you liked it enough to see more, click on subscribe as well. Would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, I already mentioned, you'll find links to the step outs. Then below that is my link tree. So if you enjoy my crazy style, come and join us for classes. I do a lot of them for free. Thursdays, twice on Thursday, are always free. There's one Tuesday, Tough Tangle Tuesday, and you can see this on my website, and the link is there in the link tree. Third Tuesday is Tough Tangle Tuesday. That also is free, and the other ones are paid, or I have a membership club, and so I have one, the first Tuesday of the month, that is an exclusive just for club members. So we have a lot of fun, a lot of great Zentangle work comes out of it. Absolutely amazing. So come and join us. All right. Also, they're linked to my Facebook page. You can follow me there for classes. And if you'd like to hang out with a bunch of really neat tanglers, we'd love to have you come and join us on Facebook. We have a private group, and there are 4 questions to answer to gain entry, and that's it. And then it's just all fun from there. So, like I said, come and join us. All right. I think I have mentioned everything except to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. This tangle is the daily tangle for Valentine's Day. And so with that, I hope you go out and buy yourself a nice bouquet of pens and a box of paper to have fun with. Oh, and some chocolates too. All right. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.